second time recording this, and I'm just gonna have to start figuring out how to do this without freaking out when I get in front of this microphone, because I think I need to be perfect, and I'm also breathing weird, but also that could be because I just had an entire iced tea and it's 10:13 p.m. at night, and why did I do that to myself? But welcome to my podcast, Don't Text Your Ex. This came into fruition because I text my ex-girlfriends far too often, and I'm just honestly gabbing about whatever I want because I can't just tell my friends. I need to tell somebody else who has a more vested interest, and they don't have a more vested interest. I just think that they do. And you should not text your ex. You should do other things. You should have hobbies. You should have really good friends. You should just do anything besides that because it never ends well. So, I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be talking about on this. I'm going to talk music. I'm thinking that I'm going to do a song of the week or artist of the week that we're going to do a deep dive into, and I will talk about what they mean to me. We're going to possibly talk about media I'm consuming, whether that be articles I read or books I'm reading or just other content besides this, because I'm constantly recommending movies and books and songs to my friends. And it's something I would talk to my exes about. We're going to talk about makeup. We're going to talk about hair because those are things that I'm always talking about anyway. And I talk to myself while I do all of those regimens in my life. And it's getting a little pathetic. So I'm going to start talking into a microphone about them, which gives them importance. I'm going to talk about being 19, going to college, being gay in a city, DC life, going to a school in DC, talk about things that have influenced my life here and kind of how I'm intaking the city. I want to talk about clothes and how they've become a really big form of expression for me. We're going to talk about more serious things as well, like what it means to be a queer woman in the 21st century, what it means to be plus size, what it means to exist in different spaces. I also, at some points, will probably be talking about the thing that I'm majoring in, and I'm majoring in international affairs and data science. So I want to update the girlies. What is data science? I think it's easy comp sci. I'm not actually sure. Updated on that. I'm a big calligraphist in my free time, so I want to talk about calligraphy and sort of what it means to me. Eclectic knickknacks, food I'm eating, travel I want to do. We're going to cover it all, okay? It's going to be unserious, as am I. I tend to do this thing where in serious professional spaces, I'm kind of the unserious, lighthearted person. And then in unserious, fun situations, I'm the one who brings serious nature. I don't know where this is going to land somewhere in between from what I think. We're going to talk about coffee, obviously, and we're going to talk about fun drinks because I will have fun drinks on this podcast every week. I don't know how to breathe. Can you guys hear me breathing in a weird way? I feel like you can. It's because I'm thinking about it too much, but I just had an entire Panera large iced tea because these sips clubs, you get it. And then you're like, well, shoot, I guess I'm just going to drink the whole thing. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking it's going to be an exploration into some fun parts of my life that I'm sharing with my friends, would have been sharing with an ex, and they don't care. So, to all my exes who are not listening to this, you're lucky that I made a podcast because at least I'm not texting you. Okay,